Hey, 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 good morning, everybody. It is episode 198. 198 of Motivated Entrepreneurs. I am so happy that you are with me. Don't forget, we do a daily podcast every single day. If you haven't done so already, make sure you press that subscribe button on iTunes or Spotify or wherever you get your podcast from. That will be awesome, and you'll get me in your ear every single day. What could be better than that? Hey, nothing. Well, probably a few things, but it's okay still. Right, so what are we talking about today? Get on with it, Dean. 198, so close to the 200. I felt I need to say that. Right, so today we are talking about putting in the reps. Do you know what? So many people don't put in the reps. You have to be putting in the reps to be great at anything. And what people don't realize is the harder something is to achieve, the better it is for you. You are future-proofing yourself. I've just had the exact same conversation with somebody. We was talking on the phone. He's got a business idea, and he's saying, "Dean, I've got to do this. I've got to do this. I've got so much work to do. It's so hard." And I'm like, "Yeah, but that's good. The harder it is, the better it is for you, because every single hurdle that you jump over, somebody will fall at that hurdle who is trying to follow you." So, for example, if I'm doing 200 podcast episodes, guess what? When you get 50 and you don't get any downloads, you're probably going to fall over, or you're going to start questioning if you should be doing it. So the harder something is, the better it is for you, because you are future-proofing yourself. You are making sure that there is a barrier to entry to whatever you are providing, whatever service it is, whatever business it is, whatever relationship it is. It doesn't matter, because the harder it is, the more work somebody else has to do to get into that industry, to get into that business. For self-storage, for example, my foundational business, if you like, it is blooming hard to set up a self-storage facility. It costs a lot of money. You're losing money for the first year, 2 years, 3 years, but that's great. I love that. I want that, because the harder it is, then the less competition I'm going to have. I'm future-proofing myself. There is a barrier to entry for everybody else in that market. And so remember, when something is hard, you have to put in the reps. Don't worry if you're not good at something when you first start. You won't be. But the secret is practice, practice, practice. That's all it is. Tiger Woods. Do you think Tiger Woods birdied his first time he picked up a golf club? Well, probably, because he was a child genius. So Tiger Woods probably isn't a good example. But somebody else... Okay, let's stick to Tiger Woods. We all know, I'm joking, we all know Tiger Woods would not have picked up a golf club and been able to birdie it straight away. Of course not. He was rubbish when he first set out. Oh, feel dirty saying that. I feel horrible. David Beckham. Was David Beckham one of the world's best specialist free kick takers, crosses the ball, passes, long-range passes? Could he do that when he first started? No. He put in the reps. He put in the hard yards when nobody else was looking. He practiced, he trained. He used to take balls and balls onto the backfield with his dad, and he used to make his dad standing goal. And he would just pelt the balls and pass the balls and long range and passes and free kicks. He used to try a lot. So what I'm saying is that anything worth achieving in your life, you are going to be rubbish. You are going to feel like quitting, but put in the reps, because I promise you, other people will not be able to put in the reps. They will not be willing to be rubbish at the start. And that is fantastic for you, because you are protecting yourself. You are insulating yourself from everybody else. So don't be scared to put in the reps. And please know that when you start something, you will be terrible. 200 podcasts in. Well, I've done nearly 1,000 podcasts on Mover Podcast. But am I better today than when I first started? Debatable, but I bloody hope so. I really do. But can you imagine, in another 1,000 podcast time, will I be better? In 1,000 podcast time? Of course I will. When I first interview somebody, I'll tell you a little secret. I was nervous. Well, that's not really a secret. I think I've told you all the time. I've probably interviewed 30 people in my life. So not too many. I haven't interviewed many people at all. I've got another interview tomorrow morning that I've got to do, that I've got to put up, right? Am I nervous? Of course I am. Am I the world's best interviewer? No. Am I bad at it? Probably. But will I get better? Yes. Why? Because I'm willing to put in the reps. So what I'm asking you to do is put in the reps. Anything you want to achieve, anything that is worth doing, it's worth being rubbish at first of all. Because I promise you, you will keep improving day after day after day after day, as long as you keep showing up, as long as you don't quit. And remember, you are future-proofing yourself. You are insulating yourself from the competition, because there's so many people, the more hurdles there is, there's so many people that are going to fall over. by hurdle 1, hurdle 10, hurdle 20. Give me hurdles. Give me more hurdles. I want more hurdles to jump across because I know other people will not jump over them hurdles. So the tougher something is, the better it is for you. As long as you keep jumping, as long as you keep jumping over them hurdles, you will get to the end line. And guess what? So many people will not. So many people will give up trying along the way because there's one too many hurdles and they'll just quit. They'll give up. They'll fall over. But that's not you, my friend. You are better than that. So keep going. You want it to be tough. You want it to be hard. Embrace it and keep jumping and keep going. I promise you'll get there. You want it to be tough. Put in those reps. Boom. I love this episode. I love episodes like this. All right, my friends, tomorrow we are talking consequences, and they're the best. Consequences and pain are the best teachers. And that's what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. All right, my friends, thank you for tuning in. I love and respect you guys. I will see you tomorrow. I don't know what I did with my hands then. I'll see you like I'm some sort of DJ. I'll see you tomorrow. Just go, Dean. Bye.